do projects that impassion you. I mean, find a building or buildings or development that really excites you. Real estate is not a commodity. I mean, I remember being down in Florida on vacation with a buddy of mine, and I saw some guys playing tennis, and they were bragging about how all they did was play tennis because their strip centers paid for themselves. They didn't have to be involved. Now, years later, none of those guys own any strip centers, and they can't play tennis because they lost all their money. You need to be involved in your building. You need to understand the importance of your building. And you I think most importantly, remember your tenants are your customers. Your customers. If your tenants don't feel like you are concerned about them, then you will not have a success in real estate. We want our tenants to feel like they love coming to work, and they want them to feel like their landlord respects them as a customer, and their landlord wants them to have a great experience. I mean, I can't say every single tenant I have is always happy 100% of the time, especially in weather like this, if the air conditioning shouldn't happen to work. But they know I'm there, and they know I'm on site, and they know I'm interacting with them. And so it's very important to me to be an engaged real estate investor. And so I tell everybody, hey, if you want to get in, I did it. And, I was painting and roofing houses. I mean, you might have to start small. And the way I do it is different than other people, but I have never, ever forgotten to keep a personal relationship with my customers, just exactly like the bankers do with us. And we don't borrow from a bank, we borrow from a banker. I was able to name quickly all the people like Jason who are involved with the banks that I work with, because there's a face attached to it. So my tenants, they know Butch Rigby, and they know they can call me. I mean, I've seen 6 tenant calls go by on my cell phone in the last hour while we were here. And they know I'll answer the phone. I mean, they know they can get a hold of me if they need to. So I'd say, personally, I'd say if you're going to own a small business and you can own your real estate, you might as well get paid twice for the fruits of your labor,